Big surprise in San Francisco. A surprise starter with an even more surprising performance backed by a big bat. Okay, some things do remain the same out there. Reds and the Giants from SBC Park. Lowry starting for Dustan, who moved to the bullpen. Lowry looking for his first big league win. Gets a little help from Barry Bonds. 3-run poke on the first pitch he saw. In the third, number 686 or 28, depends on how you're counting. Giants up 4-0. Lowry, recalled from AAA on Tuesday, gets Jimenez swinging. The only major leaguer in history named Noah. Got Juan Castro as well. No hitter through 5. Top 6, Giants up 5-0. 2 outs for Ryan Friel, who was bunting? Yeah, he's bunting with 2 strikes, and he is out on strikes. Bob Brenly, no comment from him as of yet. Top 7, Giants up 5-0. Jimenez ruins the no-no, and Noah's arc tracking downward, but only slightly. Gave up 3 hits on the game. Bottom 7, JT Snow, high deep gone, all those things. His 5th of the year. Giants up 6-0. Next batter, Barry.
Lines. Hits one hard. Hits it deep. Out of here. He's done it again.
Bond's environmental irresponsibility continues out there in McCovey's Cove. 29th of the season, number 687. Next batter, I'll have what he's having. Pedro Feliz makes it back-to-back-to-back. 15th of the year for him. Giants win at 11-0. Lowry with the 3-hitter. As for Bonds, gets his 66th career multi-home run game. That's just one shy of Mark McGwire for the second most in Major League history. Sammy Sosa just one behind him as well.
That Joe Nuxhall was being forced out of the booth, but Nuxie finally got tired of not saying it. So, as his new book comes out at month's end, tonight he said it. I don't want to go.
I did not tell people I'm retiring. I was told I was retiring. And that's the reason I brought this up. And I was going to get off my chest somewhere along the line. And today, this popped out, and I'm glad I did it, and I hope that it doesn't offend anyone. I just want, again, the fans to know that it was not my decision. I respect Steve Stewart. I mean, he was hired to do a job, and certainly I don't want to butt in on that, but if something like that would come up with, you know, say 30 or 40 games, it'd be a lot of fun for me.
More to come. Reds out west. Nuxie, of course, not there. And Adam Dunn is the difference maker in this one, hitting his 30th home run of the season in the 3rd off former Red Brett Tomko. Then Sean Casey doubles home Jimenez in the 4th. Jose Acevedo finally with a good start. He's allowed 2 hits to go along with 3 strikeouts. Reds lead at 4-zip in the 4th.
Reds celebrating a victory. They have been few and far between of late, especially in the Bay Area, but Adam Dunn, 2 home runs tonight, helps the Reds get by the Giants 8-7 to even up this 3-game set at 1 game apiece. Thanks for staying up with us here on FSN Ohio. This is your Gold Star Chili Reds wrap. I am Jim Day on the field. This game had a little bit of everything. Ken Griffey Jr. returned to the starting lineup, made his first start in his career in right field. He would leave with tightness in that hamstring. The Reds pulled him from the game just as a precautionary measure. It saw Jose Acevedo, even though the stats won't show it, but he was better tonight. And then it, of course, went down to the end. A whirlwind 9th inning. Danny Graves gave us a little scare, but the Reds hold on. Let's take you through the highlights of this one. A game that took 3 hours and 20 minutes to play. Top of the 3rd. Boy, that was a scary moment right there. Sean Casey with a bullet off of pitcher Brett Tomko, the former Red, was okay, though. Ken Griffey Jr., next batter. In the number 4 hole tonight, goes the other way, a double off of Barry Bonds' glove. Usually see Bonds make plays like that. Then the next batter, Adam Dunn. See you later. 3-run Johnson, 3-0 Cincinnati. Top of the 4th, the Reds would add to it. Sean Casey at the dish, double to the gap. Jimenez was aboard on first. He chug-a-lugged around and scored, and the Reds had a 4-0 lead. The Giants, though, would come back. A.J. Pierzynski, he's had a pretty good series. Double the other way. Pedro Feliz scored. It was 4-1 Reds at that point. Move on to the 5th. Adam Dunn. See ya again. 2nd home run of the game. It's his 5th 2-home run game this season. Home run number 31 overall, 5-1. Good guys. 5 in the 5th. Dustan Mohr. This was a wild play right here. Off the wall, Adam Dunn tried to climb the wall to go get it. It rolled way far away from Dunn. It was a pinch hit inside the park, home run. It made it the score 5-2. Later, a two-out rally for the Giants. Pedro Feliz with a single. JT Snow scored. Willie Moh with an error out there allowed Barry Bonds to score. The Giants were within one, but Willie Moh makes up for it. Watch him nail A.J. Pierzynski at the plate. Top of the sixth. That kept the score tied at 5 right there. Willie Moh with the throw to the plate, nailing Pierzynski, making up for that error earlier in the inning. Then Felipe Lopez, he entered the game in the number 4 spot for Ken Griffey Jr., and he hit like a number 4 hitter right there. 2-run home run. It was 7-5 Reds. JT Snow, a ground rule double here. Watch the fan go over, a moron, you should say, goes over the wall and puts a glove on it. It was a ground rule double. The umpires ruled that the runner from first scored. The Giants were within one again, but Juan Castro goes the other way. A double to right field scored Javier Valentin, who had tripled ahead of him. It was 8-6 Cincinnati. That was a very important run because bottom of the 8th, Ray Durham, Ray, solo home run off of Gabe White. But later, Gabe White would get Bonds to ground out to end the 8th inning. Then in the 9th, Graves had runners at first and second with 1 out, and he got 2 straight outs right there. The final out, a 6-3 put out for the Reds, and they hold on for an 8-7 victory. Coming into this game, the Reds had been shut out in 3 of their last 6 games. They hadn't scored a run in 14 innings. They took care of that, scoring 8 runs tonight, 14 hits for the Reds, and 2 errors. And Danny Graves saved number 35.
Hey, the Reds released a statement today saying they never intended to let Joe go permanently, and that discussions have been held to keep the old left-hander in the organization for as long as he wishes, which could include calling spring training and some regular season games next year. Reds and Giants rubber game at a 3-game set, tied at 1 of the 6th. Sean Casey ripping a ground rule double off Kirk Reeder. Felipe Lopez scores 2-1, stays that way until the 8th. Reds explode. Casey singles to right. Lopez in again. It's 3-1. It's 4-1 when D'Angelo Jimenez singles to right. Willie Pena will score 5-1. It's 7-1 when Casey comes back again in the same inning. Bloop to left. Casey 4 for 5, 4 RBI. It's 9-1. 2 on for Adam Dunn. Gone. Ties for the major league lead with 32 home runs. 10-run 8th inning. Reds finally get a win. 12-3, the final.
I needed it.
Yeah, big time.
Thanks.